Have you ever felt that quiet, heavy feeling? It's a sensation that creeps in, often unnoticed at first. It's a physical manifestation of an emotional burden, a silent scream trapped within. It settles in your chest, a weight pressing down, making it harder to breathe. It's that moment when you finally have a chance to pause, and the weight of it all crashes down. It's called mom guilt, that insidious voice that whispers in your ear, constantly reminding you of your perceived shortcomings. A weight so many of us carry, a burden we shoulder silently, often believing we're alone in our struggles. This cycle of guilt is exhausting, a relentless drain on your emotional and physical well-being. But it's not your fault. You are not failing. Your needs matter. You are a person, not just a mother, and your well-being is just as important as your children's. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. It's a fundamental requirement for being the best mother you can be for a happy, healthy home. A home where everyone thrives, including you. It's time to set down the weight, to rewrite the narrative, and to embrace a new story. One where you are worthy, you are enough, and your needs matter. Mom guilt starts as a whisper, a tiny seed of doubt planted in the fertile ground of your heart. It often begins subtly, almost unnoticed, like a faint hum in the background of your busy life. You should have done better. It's a harsh, judgmental voice, quick to point out perceived shortcomings and failures. At first, it's easy to ignore, to brush it off as just a bad day or a momentary lapse in judgment. But it grows, slowly but surely, feeding on exhaustion and insecurity, thriving in the shadows of your vulnerabilities. It latches onto every mistake, every perceived imperfection, amplifying them until they seem insurmountable. Soon, it's a roar, a deafening cacophony of self-criticism and doubt that drowns out laughter and joy, silencing the positive voices and leaving you feeling isolated and inadequate. Sarah, a stay-at-home mom, juggling the demands of childcare and household chores, sees perfect lives on social media, meticulously curated images of seemingly flawless families and effortlessly happy children. And in the quiet moments, she hears the whisper, "You're not enough. Not thin enough. Not patient enough, not creative enough, not." The roar convinces us we're alone, that we're the only ones struggling with these feelings of inadequacy, that every other mom has it together, effortlessly navigating the challenges of motherhood with grace and ease. We don't see their struggles, the sleepless nights, the tantrums, the moments of doubt and frustration, only their highlight reels, the carefully constructed narratives of picture-perfect lives. So we hide our own, masking our true feelings behind a facade of composure and competence, cutting ourselves off from support, isolating ourselves from the very people who could offer understanding and encouragement. But what if we changed the conversation? What if we dared to be vulnerable, to share our struggles and imperfections with each other? What if we spoke to ourselves internally with the same kindness we give our children, the same patience, the same understanding, the same unwavering love? You are human, imperfect, yes, but also resilient, capable, and worthy of love. You are doing your best, navigating the complexities of motherhood with all the resources you have available to you. Your best is enough. It may not always feel like it, but it is. This isn't about ignoring mistakes or pretending that everything is perfect, but about offering yourself grace, acknowledging your imperfections, and learning from your experiences with compassion and understanding. Turn down the volume on guilt. Silence the inner critic that constantly tells you you're not good enough. Turn up the whisper of self-love. Nurture the voice that reminds you of your strength, your resilience, and your inherent worth. It's time to change the soundtrack of motherhood, to replace the deafening roar of guilt with a symphony of self-compassion and connection. The perfect mother. It's a phrase we hear often, but what does it really mean? And is it even attainable? The truth is, the perfect mother is a myth built from impossible standards that set mothers up for feelings of inadequacy. This myth is fueled by carefully curated social media feeds and filtered images, leading us to believe that this is the norm. The perfect mother juggles a million things at once, always with a smile and an abundance of energy. This myth haunts us, making us question our abilities as mothers and fueling our guilt when we fall short of these impossible expectations. But the truth is, real motherhood is messy. Amidst the mess and the madness, there are moments of pure joy, laughter, and connection. We miss the sweet, imperfect moments, the spontaneous hugs, the silly games, and the quiet moments of connection. Reflect on the women who raised you. Were they perfect? No, of course not. Your children will cherish the memories you create together, the lessons you teach them, and the love you share. So let's burn the perfect mother manual. Embrace your messy, beautiful, chaotic, imperfect self. You are enough just as you are. We model self-acceptance and self-compassion. We teach them that love, acceptance, and connection, not perfection, are the things that truly matter. They need our love, our support, and our authentic selves. They need us to be real, not perfect. Self-care isn't just about luxurious spa days. It's not always about elaborate yoga retreats either. For most moms, those grand gestures just aren't realistic or sustainable. True self-care is really about finding small, intentional moments. Tiny sips of peace that slowly refill your cup. Taking 5 deep breaths before you even get out of the car. Or simply listening to your favorite song while you're doing the dishes. Even locking the bathroom door just for 5 minutes of peace and quiet. These moments aren't selfish. They're absolutely essential for survival. And you certainly don't have to earn them. So start small and claim those little pockets of time. Because one small sip really can make a world of difference. We think self-care takes away from our families, but the opposite is true. You are the pitcher. If you're empty, you have nothing to give. When you fill your cup, you have more patience, energy, and love to share. Your well-being is the source of your family's strength. When you're stressed, that tension spreads. When you're calm, your peace becomes their peace. Your children learn by watching you. When you value yourself, they learn to value themselves. You're modeling healthy boundaries and self-respect. For your daughters, you show what it means to honor your needs. For your sons, you show how to respect and support others. Your self-care is a gift, a legacy of self-respect. Fill your cup and watch your family thrive. Knowing you need self-care is one thing, doing it is another. Start small, progress, not perfection. Identify your tiny sanctuaries, a hot sip of coffee, the smell of rain, a funny text. Savor these moments with mindfulness. Try the 1-minute rule. Find 60 seconds just for you. Breathe, stretch, look out the window, or think of one thing you're grateful for. Anyone can find 1 minute. This tiny act plants the seed of self-care. Learn to say a gentle no. Your energy is finite. It's okay to say no to another commitment if you're stretched thin. Saying no to others is saying yes to your own well-being. Protect your peace. Small steps add up. Reclaim your peace, one moment at a time. Take a deep breath. Let go of the pressure, the expectations, the guilt. Hear this. You are a good mother. You are doing a wonderful job, even on the hard days. Your love is what matters most. Today is a new day. A chance to promise yourself kindness, not perfection. Offer yourself the same grace you give others. You are worthy of rest, joy, and care. This is your birthright. Letting go of guilt is a practice, not a one-time decision. On tough days, be gentle with yourself. Taking care of yourself is taking care of your family. Find one small way to honor your needs. Remind yourself you are enough exactly as you are. Laugh, love, and rest. Without guilt, you are the heart of your family. Go fill your cup. You are worthy.